Hello everyone. I want to come to you with a COVID update today, and it's going to be the only topic that we talk about in this video. In the last update we did, we talked about voluntary testing due to the increased numbers that we have seen through the community as well as inside the facility here at Bowling Green Metal Forming. Now, a few days later, there's been more data points. We see more cases. There's a lot going on in the COVID world outside the facility as well as inside the facility now. So through our voluntary testing that started last Tuesday, a week ago today, total we've seen 125 people come forward to be voluntarily tested here at Bowling Green Metal Forming. Of that 125, 10 of those were positive results. That's not a good percentage and not a good trend. We are now working 21 positive cases inside the facility, with 7 of those cases being from fully vaccinated individuals. We have a total of 37 people on our quarantine list. Yesterday alone, we added 7 new cases. 6 of those were tested yesterday, and 1 was a pending test from Friday, but all 7 hit our quarantine list yesterday. 5 of those are from one specific area in the facility. It leads us to believe our worst fears may be coming true, that there could be some implant spread. Our number one focus here is the safety of our team members and the family members that you go home to. Having this many new cases inside the facility is very alarming. And it leads us to the next step of COVID testing, which is 100% testing of all team members at Bowling Green Metal Forming. We will start this testing tomorrow morning. I know this is very short notice, but it's something that we have to do, and we have to do very quickly in an effort to find anyone who may be asymptomatic walking around the facility and spreading the virus around. At this point, our number of vaccinated employees is growing. It is going in the right direction, but at the same time, we are seeing fully vaccinated individuals testing positive. The testing phase will start tomorrow morning, as I said, to ensure that everyone is notified. Will likely be sometime tomorrow when we start notifying team members that it's time for them to go test. This testing is something that we believe is very important to keep our facility safe and operational through this new wave that we see of COVID. The testing will be 3 times per associate over the course of 12 days, and the schedule will be released. But basically what it means is if you're tested in group 1 tomorrow, which would be Wednesday, you would be tested again on Monday of next week, and then again on Thursday of next week. This testing protocol and testing schedule has been proven in other facilities very effective. We are following suit with those testing schedules and those protocols to ensure we have the best success with this as possible. We appreciate everyone's continued support. We are doing everything we possibly can to mitigate this virus from spreading inside our facility any further than what it already has. And we're doing everything possible to ensure the safety of our team members. We ask that you stay diligent in the mask wearing here while you're in the facility. We recognize and understand there's nothing we can do to control what people do once they leave this facility, nor are we going to attempt to. But while you're here, we need you to please be diligent in wearing your mask, wearing it correctly, making sure you're continuing with a 6-foot social distancing, and making sure you're not gathering in any large groups for any amount of time. These things are proven effective. We've been very fortunate through the first wave of COVID, dating back to March of last year through now. But the cases that we're seeing and the positive cases we're working now far exceed anything that we saw last year through the first initial wave of COVID. So please help us keep the facility safe, keep the facility COVID-free, and keep our team members from packing anything home to a loved one. It is necessary for all of us to remain diligent in this front, and to keep the focus on to make sure that we're doing everything we possibly can to protect our livelihoods here. Again, thank you for everything, your continued support. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you.